Alright, let's start it up. We are back in the game of Deceive Inc. We're playing red here today. One Silver Reef, and just to call it out before the game really starts, there's only like 6 people in this lobby. It was somehow just kind of a small lobby. In case anyone's wondering, that doesn't mean it's 6 players and then 4 bots. It's literally just 6 players. The way it works at like my level of gaming here is they don't actually backfill with bots anymore. So it's literally just the 6 of us running around Silver Reef. So let's talk about red for a second. This is like the first. I definitely meant to be hacking this. That's why I was looking straight at it when it started. So we're using Red Weapon 2 here, mostly because it's been a minute since we used Red Weapon 2, and I really like Red Weapon 2. It's honestly a really fun gun. But this is like the first recording for Red I've done since the red little nerf that happened earlier. Oh, okay. That was a lot of stuff. I think she was Madam 3, but she just snapped to like, I don't know, Madam E3? Anyway. Weird. I feel like this guy's... Yep, had to get him to chase me out of his circle. That was the goal. And he fell right exactly for it. That's all we had to do was get him out of that circle. I mean, we already did a ton of damage to him when he was in the circle. Anyway, this gun's really good. Hits 20 for the body, 30 in the head. We saw the fire rate there was relatively quick. What are you? Please don't be another player. There's, like I said, there's only 6 in here, and we just killed 2 of them. Also, I forget if that's 6 including me or 6 without me. Anyway. Let's get in here.
Look for another possible vault terminal location.
But yeah, red's really good. She did get a couple nerfs. Actually, none of the nerfs that happened affect this build specifically. They were to her E1 and her weapon 3, which we're using weapon 2 and her E2. So yeah, doesn't actually affect this. And this still feels great, as we just saw twice. There we go. I don't know why I hacked so much intel before getting this, because this is hack speed. But let's talk about E2, since not everyone knows. But when you hit the button, it's an instant. You instantly gain 20 HP, and you get your cover back. That's really all the ability does itself. And, well, that's really more than enough. Nope, that's it. Sorry. It used to, keyword, I'm gonna repeat that. It used to cleanse all debuffs. But they found that to be too strong, and so it no longer cleanses. If you're Sasori poisoned, you don't actually get the heal, you just kind of get the cover back. It's actually a really difficult fight against Sasori with this. And then we have passive 1, which gives us damage reduction, 25% damage reduction when we get our cover back. So when we pop our expertise, we get our cover back, gives us damage reduction, it gives us 20 HP, so that damage reduction goes just a little bit further. Let's go in here for intel reasons, and that's about it. Done. And yeah, the other thing our passive does is it does, I don't want to gamble because we have basically everything. I'm just looking for like intel at this point. Is when we lose our disguise and we gain our disguise, we get a different disguise. The same security tier, so we'll be a guard, but we'll switch, right? We won't be Doug, we'll be Amber, right? Or we won't be Rob, we'll be Abby, you know, Carlos, Susan, all the way, you know, any civilian, there's a ton of them. Or, sorry, I think Susan's the technician. Ooh, awkward. Anyway, the one thing is if you are the VIP and you're on a map with only 1 VIP, which this map, actually, the one with 2 VIPs, so it's different, but if you happen to be on a map with 1 VIP and you lose your disguise and use your ability, you actually stay as the VIP because there's no one to switch to. There's no one with that security level to switch to. God, everyone's freaking me out.
Destination set.
So on this map, though, if you do a VIP, you will guaranteed switch into the other VIP. So it's kind of like, you kind of got to know that to track a red a little bit because they'll change disguises on you. And it's actually really strong because it's really hard to think of because she's the only character that does it. So I find it makes it really difficult to track reds using this ability. There's no way this way is fastest, right? There's close stairs the other way. Where are we going? Oh, right, there's an entrance over here. Yeah, you know what? I trust the line. I take it back. Also, I'm going to be running at this point because, again, we've killed 2 people of the 6 or 7 in the lobby. And then, didn't open fire on me. That's good.
There is no vault terminal located.
There's a chance that guy that just left is a player. We could check by shooting. Let's see. Oh, no, that was a really good bump around that NPC, so probably not. We will just follow them. To B, and then all the way to A if need be. It's probably like a 1v1 at this point, given it's Silver Reef, which leads to a lot of fights. We already won a big fight. Probably not a player. Why would... nope. Okay. They just did the one, apparently. They just did that one door and not the actual blue door. We're just heading over to A. We know A is the last one, which is really nice because if it's done right this second, well, we know where they are. Okay. We covered pretty much everything. We said the weapon was 2030. I don't know the fire rate, but we saw a really good display of the fire rate at the start of this match. So, yeah, it's a pretty good weapon. You can ADS it, and it's pretty good. And I really like this one. I don't know why I'm expecting like someone to be here, but if someone was here, this would be done, right? We are gonna jump in case of tripwires, but there wasn't any. All right, we'll just go with the secret exit and to the vault.
That is why you are our favorite.
Yeah, I'm really just expecting there to be like 1 player left at this point. Given just the speed of things happening. Why are you waiting here? You did go that way. No? Oh my gosh, good thing good thing that's an NPC and not a player. Where did he go? I heard him. Ah, shoot, how did I lose him? Oh, I found him again. He's back to full, but so will we be? There we go. Oh, that's it. Yeah, like I said, 1v1. We just happened to be at the same door, and then we heard him in the bathroom. Yeah, that's red weapon 2. Obviously, we'll be doing a game 2 with this, and well, we wiped half the lobby there because it was a small lobby, but that's, you know, I think the real good display was actually against the Chavez there. We did a lot of good work against the Chavez. He was in his 25% reduction field. We still won. We moved the fight, which is something I like to talk about, where Chavez is good when he's in the zone, but if you can move the fight so he has to be out of that zone, you do much, much better. And I'll see you guys in game 2 here in a second. Alright, we're back with our game 2 here. It looked like the lobby had a couple more players last game, maybe 7 or 8. I didn't actually count. I was making sure recording actually started during that section. So, but it looked better, so we should be good for a nice, calm, fragrant shore game here. To the roof? Yeah, to the roof. There's only, I saw, I'm pretty sure, at least 2 aces, so there's nothing bad that can happen here. Okay, so far not getting sniped. So far so good. I don't see it. I'm like scanning the rooftops. Really? This wasn't even worth it. I mean, it was because the green key card, but mentally it wasn't. I opened those. Nice. Go me. And sometimes there's not one back there. I think I'm in a different building. Green.
Awful. Just awful.
And where is the nearest green room to us? I guess just up there.
That's it?
Okay, but we did get enough stuff to go to E, so we might do that. Just calmly walk it out to E. And by calmly walk it out, I mean maybe go figure out what the heck is happening. Ooh. I tried to throw the goo pot and it just didn't go.
I wasn't done playing with you.
Ah! I'm sure I saw another player, like... I did see another player. Okay, so that's probably like half the lobby. Two aces of a, two aces, two reds. I mean, we're the one of the reds. But if there was 8, that was half of us there. That's what I was counting. Let's do this little maneuver. Nice, thanks, Carlos. We were kind of lucky to get that ace. I don't know if she got a shot off. We also, I 100% tried to throw that goo pot. I think this is a player. It may not be. Oh, we're gonna risk it. What's the worst that can happen besides death?
Oh, what a goal.
Okay, well, they didn't immediately start shooting me. It's a good sign. Okay. We're back to full now, and we have our expertise again, so even if it was a player, we should be okay. They might have just been moving around NPCs in that room. I'm gonna continue to tell myself that until I get shot in the back. Did I just see someone in construction? I can't tell. I'm not sure if I did. Oh. Well, this is an ominous sign.
I can.
No vault terminals done means this... Someone may still be in here. Let's stand in a weird spot. In case they come out. Okay, well, we can't be up there and hack this at the same time. So, here we are. Luckily, we do have a long gun, actually.
Looks like you have found a vault
Okay.
terminal.
We're in, no alarm. No plants out of place, even though those still trigger the alarm, so I guess we're all good. I am now so scared.
Who taught you how to do this?
I kind of don't want to go out that door. I have the key card. Okay. That was probably no safer. Actually might be more sus, but it made me feel good about it, so.
Boosting perfection.
Okay. It's kind of weird. It's like that vault terminal was like start of work shift or something because everyone started moving as soon as it went off. Let's get out of here. We changed the skies in case someone saw our silly jump maneuver. And, well, I guess we go to D next. We do need intel, and D's almost too close. I've really got to figure out how to group. Like, we tried it when we saw the red, and it just didn't go. I tried to throw it, and it just didn't throw.
This will do.
Oh yeah, there was a Yumi there. That's another person who was in that fight, because there was a heal bubble.
Got it.
Okay. Anyone need shot? Nope. Not yet. Anyone shooting me? Nope. Not yet. Come on.
Look for another
Oh, this is
possible
great.
vault terminal locations.
If someone does the last terminal right as I'm finishing up in here, I will be completely okay with that.
Oh, end me now.
I was gonna say one thing we could do is just leave a goo pod at the door. Why did I hack that one? That was stupid. Like down the corridor. So they would know, someone would know someone was in here, which may not matter. I mean, if they push through the goo pod, it wouldn't matter. If they use the camp, I guess that would be bad. I already got that one. Don't need to reopen that.
Quick one. I've had shorter relationships than this.
And
I can. This
I guess we go to C, and if it's not C,
Navigation mode, destination.
I guess we start pathing to A. But if it's not C or A, I don't know. Going to B at this hour. This late in the game. There's a key card right to our left. You can definitely hear that. Luckily, we don't need any of those. All right. All right. Rob doing exactly what we're doing. Nothing sus about it yet.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You have found
Nothing
the
sus about it.
destination reached.
Let's
This vault terminal will never be the
time
same
for the
again.
second part of the game. Did I say there was like 2 aces? I guess we saw both. If I said there was 2, we saw both. And
Vault open.
yeah, it could be another one of those games where it's like a 1v1 just because there was a huge fight at the start. Oh my goodness, I just realized the icon next to my gun there that's supposed to indicate how much ammo I have is saying I'm like less than half ammo, but the actual number is full ammo. So I actually better have 8 bullets in this gun because I hit the reload button a couple times just to be sure. All right, let's start it up. And there we go. Although, I think if you're at that printer, you can probably hear my printer, which might be bad. But like, we don't get to pick the printers, so.
That's for me. In my pocket.
Okay, one last intel thing and we'll call it good.
So over this.
Yoink.
Open sesame.
Okay. Actually, this is kind of dumb, but whatever, we did it.
Security.
I want the thinner hitbox. I'm sorry, Rob, but like, it might matter. Maybe. One day. Okay, let's grab this stuff and get out.
It's smaller.
One guy looks like a Hans. Alright, well, how we're gonna fight a Hans is at range, because that's much better for us if we can manage it. Did get a lot of intel. Do have our hack speed. I don't want to run. Why did I do that?
Rival agent
Still just the one. Does not look like a Hans now. Now looks like a Sasori. Sasori, we're gonna have to fight with a little difficulty because we need to heal. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, I can't get there. It's not possible. We're gonna make the other play of run to the nearest thing as quickly as possible.
Deploying my vengeance.
Okay, apparently this is the quickest way to be. We're gonna trust it. And no one's in front of us. Let's get that called ASAP. That was a terrible momentum save. Yeah, if they're fighting that deep in the vault, I'm just gonna leave goo pods behind and... Yep, again, terrible. I'm supposed to jump and then turn and not turn and then jump. Yeah, it's just the one guy.
Rival agent detection mode activated.
5, 4.
Intel running low. Extraction vehicle waiting. Please wait.
Doug, I needed you not to be there, buddy. Alright, goo pods came in handy. It's official. I used the goo pods offensively. We did it. Yeah, that's another way. If you can't third party the fight, you can just race them because they have to go. They might have to heal, you know, depending on how the fight went. It's a big deal. Like, So we can't, even though Sasoi won the little fight, they did not get their hands on the package. So yeah, played it well and got rewarded for it. Little 3 elim fragment shore game. Plus we were part of that huge fight. Honestly, that 1 kill on the ace after we bounce padded, that was good. That felt good. We were at like 50 HP, which, like, I think it's still ace 2-shot range, but if they had a charge shot ready somehow, we could have been in big trouble. Anyway, do like the video if you enjoyed. Comment on your thoughts as always. Subscribe for daily Deceive Inc content like this, and I'll see you all in the next one.